speaking?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so what is your full name?
My full name is Magdeep Kaur.
How may I address you?
You call me as Meg.
Okay, Mehak, tell me something about yourself.
As I earlier told that my full name is Magdeep Kaur, and I am very simple girl. I love to painting, and my hobbies is to gardening the plants of different kind of plants. And I recently passed my senior secondary in medical stream because I feel interested in biological subject. That's why I choose my medical stream.
Okay, so do you want to go abroad for your higher education?
Absolutely, I want to go abroad for my higher education because I feel that in abroad there are many facilities of education. That's why I like to go abroad for my further studies.
Okay, so now we are shifting toward your introductory part. Your question will be related to the hometown. Okay, what is the name of your hometown?
My hometown name is Khalsa Avenue, and it is near the Batala Gurdaspur Road.
Okay, so is it a big city or a small place?
I think that this is a not big city and not a small city. This is a middle city, like not a big city. Not.
Okay, so describe a little bit about your hometown.
As my hometown is available in the middle of my colony, and two-story building house, and in each story there are total five bedroom and two kitchens in each story, and one drawing room, and one big park in my hometown.
Okay, so how long have you been living there?
Recently from 10 years near, I live in my dad house.
Okay, so would you say it is an interesting place?
Yes, absolutely. This is my house is very interested place because every facilities are available in my hometown.
Okay, so do you think you will continue living there for long time?
Yes, if there is a chance, I want to live as long as I live in that house.
Okay, so did your friend also grow up in the same place as you?
No, my friends are not grow up in same hometown because they are living in because I do not make more friends near my hometown. That's why my friends are not grow up in near my home.
Okay, so now we are shifting toward your cue card, and here is your cue card. Describe a person who likes to grow plants. Okay, who the person is, how do you know the person, what type of plants does he or she grows, and why does he or she grow plants. Okay, so now you have exact 1 minute to prepare it. After that you have to speak for 2 minutes. Your time starts now. Okay dear, start speaking.
Okay, as we know that gardening is popular, gardening is becoming popular hobby in India nowadays because everyone love to gardening in their home, and that's why I think that gardening become popular. And I know many people who love to gardening, but today I would like to talk about my grandfather because he love to plant different kind of plants like. Some medical plants and some decorative plants, and my grandfather start planting hobby after his retirement, and he's a lecturer as a agriculture department in Chandigarh University. And after his retirement he started to do planting different plant in their home park. And as I know that my grandfather home was very big, and he started to plant different kind of plant in their home park. Firstly he started to grow flower plants like rose, daisy and so on, and then he started to then he was started to planted medical trees like neem, tulsi and so on. And however nowadays he also started kitchen gardening because he think that in market vegetables which vegetables provided in a market are full of full of medicines, and that's why he does not like to buy vegetables from market. And during COVID-19, as we know that everyone has a lot of time to do and to gain knowledge about different things, and I also gain a bit knowledge from my grandfather to do gardening. And and when I see my grandfather that he gardening in such a good way, I feel down in the dump, because I never see the person who I never see the person who do such a good planting. And he also teach me how to plant and how to take care of the plants in a good manner. And I feel very excited when I planted plant with my grandfather. uh, and that's why I love to gardening with my grandfather, and I feel very excited all the time when there is there's such a chance to plant a tree, or plant any kind of plant with my grandfather.
Okay, so now we are shifting toward your follow-up questions, and your first question is, what kind of plants do people like to grow in their homes?
In India, I think that there is in India and in all over the world, to grow a plant is depend upon their taste and depend upon their choices, because every person has a different choices, and they want to, some people want to grow flower plants such as roses, jasmine and daisy, but some want to grow organic plants like tulsi and neem, and I think that this is depend upon their choices and upon their tastes.
Okay, so second question is, do people in India like to gift plants?
I think that in earlier time people do not share as a gift plant, because they give gift like clothes or sweets. But nowadays, as we know that there is too much pollution or too much global warming, so that's why people started to give plant as a gift, because they think that if environment is good, then everything feel is fresh, and that's why I think that nowadays people started to give gift as a plant.
Okay, so is planting important in your nation?
Absolutely, I think that in my nation, planting is very important. I think that in all over the world, planting is important, because without planting there is no any fresh air and no any oxygen is providing to us.
Okay, so I'm done with your speaking, Mehak. It was good. Thank you so much. Have a nice
Thank you,
day.
ma'am.